I made a deal with him. He gave us gas, we'll find you. She said in a happy voice, you know how to drive? I said, yeah, but we don't have a vehicle. We walked. That's why we came here. To get some gas. That was our deal. So, you ready to go back to your husband? Yes, thank you. So we walked back to their house, and his wife screamed with joy. She was happy she got to see him again. Patrick, Kyle, and Gregory handed him his gas while we filled up the truck. Everyone got in the truck while we were pulling out. He said, thank you. Okay. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay. Okay. While we were driving down the road, we heard shots. One hit the truck, second missed, third hit me in the shoulder. I told Kyle to floor it! So he did. We got to out nowhere. We were all we need to know is that we need to find a store that sells gauze, alcohol, and tweezers. We found ourselves at Dollar General and grabbed what we needed and got out something. I don't know what that word is. Sorry, guys. So it was getting dark, so we needed a place to set up camp. So we just set up camp in the Dollar General. It was nice sleeping, although we took shifts, keeping watch for bandits or zombies. Our plan is for tomorrow we head up to Meadville to search for to search for supplies and ammo. So we all, So we're all woken up and hang out. I sit in the bed of the truck and enjoy the view. We arrive at Walmart. First we go through the hunting supplies, and then we heard something. I said stay back. I stayed back. I had a bullet wound in my shoulder, so I could barely carry my crossbow. I told Kyle to hold it since we were in the hunting supply section. They had hunting knives. I grabbed one, so I peeked around the corner and flanked the sound. So I got up behind him and put the knife up to his throat and said, drop the bag in the weapon or this knife is going to end your life. He did as I asked, and as he was a big fellow, and I heard quivering. So I turned him around, and it was Anthony Yoder. He looked at me with a daze and said, why? Anthony, it's okay, dude. We're not going to hurt you. Yeah, I have some friends with me. Who? Kyle L., Patrick, Gregory, and me. Come on, we got a truck, and we are scavenging for supplies. We grabbed everything we could and went to exit. When we were going out to the parking lot, a group of bandits stopped us and said, drop all that you have right in front of you now. I looked at their artillery. I seen an AK-47, an MK-14, and an M27. He was holding up a group of teenagers for supplies. He sounded a lot in his late 30s, so we did as he asked. We got on our knees, but Patrick didn't. The man shouted again, saying, get on your knees now, but he didn't. The man said, I'm going to count to 3. You get on your knees. and drop the weapon or we're gonna open fire. The man didn't notice that I had a knife in my sleeve, so I lunged, but there was a shot from the AK, and it was like time froze. I looked back and seen Patrick drop to the floor, not moving, so I aimed for the guy's throat. The man with the MK-14 hit me with the butt of the gun and sent me flying back close to Patrick to see his gunshot wound. It hit him directly in the heart, killing him. So I grabbed his rifle and ran to the ice cream aisle. One of the men told him to look for me, so I heard footsteps getting closer and closer till he got to where I was. So I retreated, and so I reacted and shot the bullet and got him in his right arm. I tackled him and took his weapon and shot him, killing him, and while taking his gun, noticed that he had an aux scope, stock, and laser sight. So I got aim on one of them and shot and said, "Don't try to pick up your weapon. This next bullet will hit you in your head, so don't." So he dove for the gun. I started spraying the gun, hit him and the other guy as well, but the leader said, "Screw this, go," and the other guy, and so the other go running out the store. So we're scared out of our minds, and so we knew we need to find them and get our revenge on them for killing Patrick. So we went to Patrick's. Yeah. To Patrick's body and paid our respects and shot him in the head. We grabbed his rifle and grabbed all we could and left. 5 years later. That's where I'm gonna end it now, guys. I will read more tomorrow and the day after that, so yeah. Bye.